Let me share my 5 very simple habits that makes the biggest difference for your sensitive skin. Hi, I'm Vidhi, a natural skincare expert and co-founder of Oleum Cottage. And over a decade, I have experience in formulating products for sensitive skin and chronic skin conditions. And through our wonderful formulations, we provide support naturally and holistically. Over the years, working very closely with thousands of people with sensitive skin, we've noticed the same patterns repeating again and again. And today I want to share the habits that consistently make the biggest difference. So let's get on to the habits. Habit number 1 is focus on barrier repair. One of the biggest mistakes people with sensitive skin make is chasing quick fixes. They often fall for products and actives that promise instant calm, overnight results, and immediate flare control. Now, these may feel good in the short term, but most of them don't fix the root cause of the problem. Sensitive skin usually means a compromised skin barrier. So, you need to look for products that help repair the barrier instead. And this leads to skin becoming more resilient, less triggers, recovery becoming faster and more predictable. And my advice is to think long term healing and short term silence. Habit number 2 is keep your routine simple and consistent. Trust me when I say this, sensitive skin loves predictability. So avoid trends, constant experiments, or switching products or every 2 weeks. In fact, over switching is one of the fastest ways to keep your skin stuck in a reactive loop. And from what I've seen, what works best is using the same products in the same order at the same time every single day. Consistency allows your skin to adapt, repair, and finally feel safe. And remember, healing happens only when your skin is no longer confused and it understands what is going on and it loves predictability. Habit number 3 is treat stress as a real skin trigger. Now, I know that this habit is very often ignored, but it is a very crucial one. What many people miss is that skincare isn't just topical. Poor sleep, emotional stress, burnout, and overthinking, they all show up on the skin, often before they show up anywhere else. There's a deep connection between your nervous system and your skin. And when your nervous system is constantly on the edge, your skin always stays inflamed. And that's why flare ups worsen during stressful times, whether it's period. And healing slows when you're exhausted. A calmer nervous system often means fewer flare ups, less inflammation, and without even changing any products. Number 4 is prioritize protection over correction. Sensitive skin doesn't need to be fixed all the time. It needs to be protected and understood. So harsh actives, constant exfoliation, over treatment, they often do way more harm than they do any good. And instead, focus on gentle oils, occlusive layers, and barrier supportive formulas. These help by reducing moisture loss, shielding your skin from daily triggers, and allowing natural repair to finally happen. And lastly, habit number 5, always remove makeup. This one I know sounds very basic, but it is non negotiable. Please never go to bed with makeup or sunscreen or pollution residue on your skin. At the same time, don't over cleanse or over scrub to remove your makeup or sunscreen. Harsh rubbing and harsh cleansers damage the barrier even further. And instead, use gentle oil based cleansers that melt your makeup, melt your sunscreen, and lift impurities without any friction and in fact with respect to some sensitive skin. If there's one thing I want you to take away from this, it's this: that sensitive skin doesn't need to be fought with. It kind of needs to be understood and supported, and also left alone and not overdo things. Please share this with someone who has sensitive skin, and please subscribe for more such tips.